Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Acting Prime Minister, the Leader of Opposition, Honourable Leader of Opposition, I must rise to respond to the question raised by the Honourable Member. I must thank the Honourable Member to the question. Yes, Madam Speaker, every year, all national sports organization, that is NSOs, are given the opportunity to submit their requests for government grants through the Fiji Financial Sports Commission so that it can go into the financial year, for the next financial year. The Commission has for funds from which it is able to make grants to national sports organizations for NSOs for weightlifting. So we have four funds we give to the national sports organization. The overseas tours for allied and talented athletes and teams to attend international events to qualify them to the world events such as the Commonwealth Olympics and the Paralympic Games and the World Championships. The second funding is hosting of international tournament. It is to provide funding for hosting Oceania and world events. The third funding is international coaches to provide the highest possible coaching for allied and developed squads. And the third funding is sports scholarship. These are grants that are made for allied and talented athletes to train overseas. Another grant is the short-term experts. These grants are made for annual salary for individual sports development officer, and to bring in experts from overseas for a short duration to train and support Fijians to qualify as technical officials or coaches. Through the funding provides to our NSOs, the government provides 8,698,920 during this financial year. We're able to help the NSOs achieving the goals set out their 4-year development plans. In India, so Madam Speaker, the success we saw was not just in weightlifting with the gold, but our athletes also won bronze medal and boxing together with the silver medal in our men's sevens rugby at the Commonwealth Games. This is the evidence of the success of these sports were well executed and funded plans. Over the past 4 years, weightlifting has received government grants, supported by grants from the International Olympic Committee to enable the allied and talented lifter to participate in international events, to be coached at the highest level locally, and to train overseas at the special weightlifting academies. However, Weightlifting Fiji set the example, Madam Speaker, in developing a 4-year strategic plan with clear targets and outcomes, and in the implementing of good governance. These factors have also had a significant impact on the NSO, which is the weightlifting ability to perform. So we continue to work with all NSOs to ensure that all athletes are given the same opportunity to reach their full potential and to represent Fiji on the international stage. So this, Madam Speaker, includes our athletes with disabilities and our women. Thank you for the opportunity, Madam Speaker.